Welcome to Astro Love Painter. This is NahSeh, your astrologer. And this chart is for July 23rd, 2:45 a.m. So that's way late tonight, early in the morning tomorrow. And this is for the Leo new moon. If you haven't seen any of the shaman mysticism series videos, I highly encourage that you watch them. It gives some personal insight into what I've gone through from the Capricorn full moon. And all of that is in preparation for that August 21st Leo solar eclipse. And so this is what is going on in the sky at the exact hour that the moon and the sun are conjunct, and that is our new moon. So that's happening in the collective second house, and that is conjunct Mars. So when Mars conjuncts the sun, and it takes approximately it lasts about two and a half years from that time. It's a whole new activation period. It's a whole new cycle. This is a very big deal. Everything that we've been going through, last year, all of the ups and downs that we seemed to be experiencing, and we were hoping for that breath of fresh air. The breath of fresh air isn't always easy. When you've been underwater longer than you think you could stand it, and you come up and you take that first breath, it hurts. It can burn even. When you're running for the first time in a long time and you're stripping all that gunk out of your lungs, it hurts. It's good, but it hurts, and it's like fire. So this is a really exciting chart, and it's really clean. I appreciate the fact that it's not overly complicated. So we have a Gemini rising. We have a Sagittarian descendant. We have Venus conjunct the part of fortune, and that is also conjunct the ascendant in the first house. And then you've got Mercury over here in the third house, and Mercury loves the third house. That's ruled by Gemini. So, and then, you've got the Gemini sextiling Mercury. This is beautiful. Venus is in a neutral position, but, loves to be in the second or the seventh. So it's conjunct and opposing the house that it would normally sit in. This is ruled by Libra. Then we have this amazing grand fire trine going on. And at the same time that we have the Uranus, Mercury, North Node, and Saturn, we have Uranus putting all of its attention over here on the new moon, which is new thought, new initiative, and then Mars, which is going to give it that drive. It's going to kick it off. And then that cycle is going to head into something that lasts, it's going to last over 2 years. So that new inspiration that you receive right here, this is inspiration, this is sudden insights. This is a higher octave of Mercury. This is what I like to associate to Einsteinian energy. So this is very supportive right here with this fire trine. And then you have Iron Butterfly. This is where we got caught off on that intro video. So the Iron Butterfly is something that shows these attributes where you have this ease and flow of part of fortune, ascendant, and Venus to Jupiter, which really creates this expansive and huge desire, which is, then you've got this sextile here between this dreamy Neptune energy and Pluto, which likes to tear things down. And that's some funny energy right there. Like, literally, it's funny because Pluto wants to tear down belief systems, and Neptune keeps you in this fog so you don't know what the belief systems are. It's the things that goes on behind the scenes in your head. And then you've got Neptune in a square to this beautiful energy here, which actually is a good supportive thing when it's squaring, and only with Neptune. Then you've got Pluto squaring Jupiter. So these hard aspects, when they are joined together with these easy flowing, they create this ironclad stability inside of you. Then we have this right angle, a 90-degree, a square angle, with the point being tension is Neptune, which is also hilarious because it's just, it could be like divine inspiration. We'll go with that. I like to see the positive. And that three-legged table going on here needs its stability, so it looks here to the fourth house, which is very stable. Fourth house, when you look at tarot, and you get the Four of Wands, and we've got this fiery energy, so that ties in. And so that is looking to Virgo for the stability, looking into the details. Where this is so ambiguous and nebulous, Virgo's going to pull in those details that are necessary for this initiative that is going to kick off. And with new moons, you don't take any sort of action until you see that first sliver of the moon. Okay, so by the middle or end of this next week. So if you decided, you wanted to start a new business venture, you want to reinvent yourself in some way, because we've got, Gemini as the ascendant, wait until the end of this next month, or the end of this week, and until you can see the sliver of the moon. So we're going to end this intro video, and then I'm going to go ahead and go into each sign individually. Okay? See you guys soon.